Have you ever stopped to truly look around you? Our planet is a place of extraordinary wonder. It is filled with an amazing variety of life. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, life finds a way. Think of the vibrant colors of a coral reef, teeming with fish of every imaginable shape and hue. Or consider the silent, ancient forests, where sunlight dapples the ground and unseen creatures move through the undergrowth. This incredible richness is a treasure beyond compare. It is an intricate web, a delicate tapestry woven over millions of years. Every thread, no matter how small, is connected to others. The tiny insect pollinating a flower plays a crucial role. The fungus breaking down fallen leaves returns nutrients to the soil. Even creatures we may never see are part of this grand design. This interconnectedness is the secret to the resilience and beauty of our living world. This tapestry of life, this biodiversity, is not just beautiful to look at. It is the very foundation of our existence. The story of life on Earth is the most fascinating story of all, and we are all a part of it. So, what exactly is this term we hear so often? Biodiversity. It sounds complex, perhaps a little scientific, but at its heart, it is wonderfully simple. Bio means life, and diversity means variety. So, biodiversity is simply the variety of all living things on our planet Earth. It encompasses every plant, every animal, every fungus, and every tiny microorganism, like bacteria, that you can imagine. It is the sum total of all life, in all its glorious forms and interactions. When we speak of biodiversity, we are not just talking about the number of different animals, like lions, elephants, or butterflies. It is much broader than that. It includes the incredible array of plants, from the tallest redwood trees to the smallest mosses clinging to a rock. It includes the fascinating world of fungi, which play such a vital role in breaking down dead matter. And it includes the countless microscopic organisms that are invisible to our naked eye, yet are essential for processes like soil formation and digestion. Every single one of these contributes to the planet's living systems. Let us delve a little deeper into species diversity. This is perhaps the type of biodiversity we are most familiar with. It is the astonishing array of different kinds of living creatures and plants that share our world. Imagine walking through a tropical rainforest. You might see colorful parrots flitting through the trees, monkeys chattering in the canopy above, and an incredible variety of insects crawling on the forest floor. Each of these is a different species, a unique form of life with its own special characteristics and its own way of surviving and thriving in its environment. The sheer number of species on Earth is truly mind-boggling. Scientists have identified and named around 2 million species so far. But this is believed to be only a small fraction of the total number that actually exists. Some estimates suggest there could be 10 million, 30 million, or even more species yet to be discovered. Every year, dedicated researchers find new species, reminding us that our planet still holds many secrets and wonders waiting to be revealed. Each species, no matter how big or small, plays a role in its ecosystem. Now, let's consider another fascinating layer of biodiversity: genetic diversity. This refers to the variety of genes within a single species. Genes are like the instruction manual, the blueprint, that determines the characteristics of an individual organism. So, even within the same species, individuals can be quite different from each other because they have slightly different sets of genes. Think about us humans. We are all one species, Homo sapiens. Yet look at the wonderful variety in our appearances, our talents, and our susceptibility to different diseases. This hidden diversity within species is incredibly important for their survival, especially in a changing world. When a population has high genetic diversity, it means there is a wide range of different traits present. This resilience is a key benefit. Beyond individual species and their genes, there is another grand scale of biodiversity: ecosystem diversity. This refers to the wonderful variety of different habitats, natural communities, and ecological processes found across our planet. Think of the world as a giant mosaic made up of many different types of tiles. Each tile represents a different ecosystem, A lush rainforest, a vast grassland, a scorching desert, a vibrant coral reef, a serene wetland, or a towering mountain range. Each of these places has its own unique set of environmental conditions, like climate, soil type, and water availability. These different conditions mean that each ecosystem supports a distinct collection of species, specially adapted to live there. Importantly, these diverse ecosystems are not isolated islands. They are often interconnected, influencing each other in subtle but significant ways. Rivers flow from mountains through forests and plains, eventually reaching the sea, carrying nutrients and sediments along the way. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of maintaining a wide variety of healthy ecosystems. The incredible variety of life on Earth, this biodiversity, is not just something to admire from afar. It is fundamental to our very survival and well-being, providing us with a wealth of essential goods and services. Perhaps the most obvious benefit is food. Almost everything we eat comes directly or indirectly from the natural world. We cultivate a diverse range of plants for fruits, vegetables, and grains. We raise various animals for meat, milk, and eggs. Wild species too, from fish in the oceans and rivers to mushrooms in the forest, contribute significantly to human diets around the globe. Beyond food, biodiversity provides us with other fundamental necessities, such as clean air and fresh water. Forests and other plant life play a crucial role in producing the oxygen we breathe and absorbing pollutants from the atmosphere. Wetlands, like marshes and mangrove swamps, act as natural filters, purifying water as it passes through them. They also help to regulate water flow, reducing the risk of floods and droughts. The natural world is also a vast pharmacy. Many of the medicines we rely on today were originally derived from plants, animals, or microorganisms. Despite its profound importance, the rich tapestry of life on Earth is facing an unprecedented crisis. We are currently losing biodiversity at a rate that is truly alarming, far faster than the natural rate of extinction. Scientists estimate that species are disappearing tens to hundreds of times faster than they have for the past 10 million years. One of the primary drivers of this loss is the destruction and fragmentation of natural habitats. As human populations grow and our demands for resources increase, we are converting forests, wetlands, grasslands, and other vital ecosystems into agricultural land, urban areas, and infrastructure. Pollution is another major threat to biodiversity. Chemical pollutants from agriculture and industry can contaminate soil and water, harming or killing sensitive species. Plastic pollution in particular has become a pervasive problem, choking marine life and breaking down into microplastics that enter the food chain. Compounding these pressures is the overarching challenge of climate change. The picture may seem bleak, but it is crucial to remember that it is not too late to make a difference. There are threads of hope, and each of us has a role to play in weaving a stronger, more resilient web of life. One of the most powerful ways we can help is by making sustainable choices in our daily lives. This includes being mindful of what we consume. Choosing sustainably sourced food, such as fish from well-managed fisheries, or products grown using environmentally friendly farming practices, can reduce pressure on wild populations and habitats. Supporting conservation efforts is another vital action. This can involve contributing to or volunteering with organizations that work to protect wildlife and habitats, both locally and globally. Finally, learning more about biodiversity and sharing that knowledge with others is essential. The more people understand the importance of the natural world and the threats it faces, the more likely they are to take action. Our voices, united, can call for the changes needed to safeguard our living world for generations to come. We have journeyed through the wonders of biodiversity, from the smallest gene to the vastness of entire ecosystems. We have seen how this incredible variety of life underpins our very existence, providing us with everything from the food we eat to the air we breathe. The intricate connections within this web of life are a source of endless fascination and a testament to the power and beauty of the natural world. Our connection to this living world is deep and undeniable. We are not separate from nature. We are an integral part of it. The health of the planet is inextricably linked to our own health and well-being. When biodiversity thrives, humanity thrives. When we harm the natural world, we ultimately harm ourselves. Let us cherish and protect the magnificent diversity of life on Earth, for in doing so, we cherish and protect the very essence of what makes our world and our lives so wonderfully rich and vibrant. The future of biodiversity is in our hands.